Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. Marianne, what's going on, baby? Hope all is well with you, baby. First things first, y'all already know, happy Saturday to everybody that's popping in or tuning in. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves so far. Hopefully everybody having a blessed one. Top of the morning to everybody on the west. Top of the afternoon, everybody on the east. Top of the evening to you UKans, and you already know you future babies. Happy Sunday. Um, yeah, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the conversation. Despite me going a little bit left, nonetheless, still was a good conversation. All in all, missed it. Catch the replay. I ain't even edit nothing. At some point, I'm just not gonna edit nothing. Like I said, uh, I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing. And I meant every word I said yesterday to a degree, minus the whole that 3 word part, because I really don't even do that. But nonetheless, that person know what it is, and I'm not playing no more. So you got 90 days, like I said. I'm not even giving you 90 days. You got 30 days, technically. I ain't giving you that much time to do much of nothing. Now I'm calling you out. So just know I'm on go. Just with you, I'm on go. Everything else, I'm still doing me. Serious, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in last night for the music. Um, who popped up in here and I ain't see them coming? Oh, potato water. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Yeah, just chiming in with y'all for a little bit. Um, About to bring up something that kind of resonates with what I was talking about yesterday to some degree about knowing when to insert yourself and when not to, but also on the same token, nobody should have to worry about those situations neither. Um, Pittsburgh reporter apparently got killed by trying to save a kid or save a teenager. And I think he got shot by the teenager. I'm trying to get this whole story, but um, may that brother rest in peace. Because again, nobody should have to worry about losing their life trying to save somebody's life or trying to help somebody out, regardless. Um, I'm gonna dig deep into that later on. I might be bringing up a little open discussion tonight, but we definitely got a problem. And again, it's time for us to figure out ways and make it better, or at least try to suppress some of it. Because obviously, we still getting stories like this. People trying to help people in the same token, they going through madness. And I feel bad because at the end of the day, somebody is going to, there's 2 lives ruined regardless. Somebody's going to jail and somebody just lost their life. So that's the saddest thing when you have these type of tragic events happening. Again, I've always felt there's no need to have to go to that extreme measures unless you necessarily have to do so and it's righteous. Other than that, I really feel like this, unless it's necessary. If you really are defending yourself, because it's a life or death situation. All that picking up the guns, all of that running around with the guns, it's corny. Because again, it shows, in my opinion, cowardice. It does. I don't have to come out with a gun. I don't have to come out with nothing just to feel safe. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to be free regardless of what I'm doing. Even if I'm a regular 9 to 5 citizen, I should be able to not have to worry about nothing. I should be able to go out and about, take care of what I gotta take care of, and not have to worry about somebody being foolish and being that inconsiderate about life. Sorry, it's crazy. 16 years old and 9 out of 10, you going to jail for life. So it's crazy. All because somebody was trying to help. Like I said, I'm gonna dig deep into that story later. I done had so many news feeds pop up today, and shoot, even last night. Um, but it is a sad day again because you doing what you normally do. You doing your job. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sad part about it, you know. I would say to some of you young folks out there, it is time for y'all to really start putting down these guns. What are y'all so scared of that y'all got to continuously stay with the gun to prove that you got an itch on somebody? You got an edge on somebody. And for all you know, some of these people you trying to do things to, they probably already prepared and ready for you. You know what I'm saying? You are playing a dangerous game of roulette when it comes to your life. Is your life really not that important that you feel you have to go out this way? And if you feel that way, you need to get around some good inspiration so you don't feel that way. Because again, you have all time in your life to do something. You know? You have all the time in the world to figure out exactly what it is you want to do, how you want to succeed, you know, and be something useful in the future. You got time to do that. You know, you shouldn't allow certain negative aspects of, especially street life or just whatever you've seen, to plague your mind. I'm sorry. 'Cause again, nobody should have to worry about losing their life, especially if they trying to save you. You know, sad. I got a feeling, even when I read this story, I got a feeling it's probably the brother was probably trying to save a team from a situation and got hit in the crossfire 9 out of 10. I guarantee you, because it's always how it seems to happen to some degree. Somebody trying to, save somebody from basically dying. What's going on? Trying to save somebody from dying and they end up dying, even though they doing what they think is right. That's crazy. You wasn't gonna do nothing. See, this is exactly why your will broke. What do you like I'm doing, son? I'm on the phone with my people, son.
Yo, what's up, peoples?
Don't listen to this fool.
How y'all doing?
Everybody got time for it right now. Man, you ain't you supposed to with my Korean corn dog, son. See what I'm talking about? The people about to jump your ass in another day, son. They said, where the Korean corn dogs? I'm like, look.
I'm about to go get a soda.
Whatever. I'm sitting here. It's stupid. I'm sitting there. I'm about to light this cigarette. Oh, shoot.
What's bad?
Oh, yeah, that Guardians of the Galaxy game cracked. I don't know why. Guardians of the Galaxy. That game is cracked.
Right?
Yeah, that game is
I
cracked.
ain't got the. I gotta get $8 or $5 if I want to add that shit.
My bad, y'all. You know I'm amongst the people already. But yeah, it's crazy. You going to do something trying to save somebody again, and you get killed in the process. Oh shoot! Am I tripping? Am I hearing music out? Hold on. Oh, I'm not tripping. Oh man, it sound like they having a little something out here today. That's one of my boys that be in here. Y'all already know. Y'all know the voice by now. It's Ja Black. But I had to chime in with y'all again because I feel that's a problem that we all as a community really need to stand up on. Again, gun violence affects everybody. It's ain't a race thing. This is a death thing, and it's getting tiresome now. Kids shouldn't have to be shot, killed, especially in negligent crossfires and all of that. Sorry. Oh, they trying to get me, son. I swear I don't own rice and hold on, my fault. I was tripping anyway. Put this out. Who the hell is somebody playing that from their window? Yeah, let me move the hell away from this. Uh, Somebody must be in love today. You ain't hear nothing, serious. You ain't hear nothing. That's what. No, but see, this is my thing though. Again, we shouldn't be fearful of our lives if we trying to live life. And it's crazy because again, like even when I was talking about the situation with the migrants and stuff, let's keep it a buck. There's a lot of people that again, they are standing up for their rights is needed. Because again, you letting some of these people in, and guess what? Some of these people have already committed crimes anyway. Some of these migrants have probably already committed crimes since being here. So that's already a problem. You got to deal with gun violence. Again, what's up with you young folks? Like, why y'all can't just throw the hands? Why y'all can't, if y'all really got an issue with somebody, I don't care if it is opposition, go back to the hands, man. Again, I've always felt you shouldn't need no type of heavy heat or weapon on you unless you defending your life or you going hunting. There's no need to, yeah, I feel this way about this person. I want to take them out. What is that proving? You taking somebody out, but you can't bring them back. And you can't stop the pain that you are causing another family. You got to get back in tune with yourself. Now, there's some of y'all that we already know that y'all not going to hear it and y'all don't care until it actually gets critical. So I would try to warn y'all again. Get back to something better than what y'all doing. You want to move in the streets? I ain't moving in these streets then. But you should be smart in these streets. And that don't mean I always got to have the hammer on. Nah, come on, son. That's corny. When you live by the gun, guess what? You got to die by that gun. Now, every other day, you looking over your shoulder. And you shouldn't even have to do that again. You should have to worry about, I'm worried about these ops coming at me. I'm worried about some retaliation for something I did. Like, come on. It's time to really get it together, man. Y'all need to start focusing on getting your education together. Doing something necessary. Keep repeating that because it's true. It's getting tiresome, man. Like, this is something that we have to really put into motion. Put them guns down and put them books up. That's what you need to do. Pick them books all the way up. Learn something. And not just the books in school. Pick up books, period. You got libraries, bookstores, they got everything. Whatever you ain't got in them bookstores, get it offline. Get the education. Y'all heard this already. And y'all not going nowhere. I don't really think it's no fire. Y'all not really going nowhere. So stop it. Just stop it. My bad, y'all. Going to New York City. Even on a rainy day, they don't shut up for shit. They don't. Son, you always gotta worry about them. But all in all, we gotta come back. We gotta come back. This BS that we do. Like, come on, man. Like I said, unless you go on a real war, there's no need for the guns, man. It's no. Like, and I appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. I felt like this, man. Go back to the old routine. I got an issue with you. We either gonna talk it out like adults or we gonna scrap it out. And if we scrap it out, hey, may the best man win. At least both people are going home to their family at the end of the day. Nobody got to worry about losing their life. Nobody got to worry about looking over their shoulder. Nobody got to worry about people trying to instigate or even jump into the madness. And this is a problem too sometimes. Some situations don't even really be that serious at all. But when you got instigators again that love to see some sort of drama happen because they love that, that's a problem. This is why I said you got to eliminate that aspect of things. Get away from those who don't want to see nothing but just fights. That's corny. Come on, it's time to really get it together, man. Like, what are we saying and doing here? Not trying to be around people if that's all you're going to do is cause drama, instigate, even to a point where you can't even go out and have a good time because this is what you're doing. Hammer, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in at the like button. But again, this is what I'm saying. We don't have to go to that. We don't. If it's war of the words, all right, it's just war of the words. If it has to be a fight, all right, then look, let's do what we gotta do, and then we going home. Don't matter. But see, the problem is with some of y'all's pride again. Y'all scared to take a loss.
Y'all scared to take a loss, and then even if you don't take a loss, you take a win. Y'all don't know when to just be humble about the win. Y'all sit there and brag about it. Oh yeah, I whooped that nigga ass. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about this no more. Yada yada yada. Some of y'all just be overdoing it. I didn't have my wins. I had slight bit of losses, but I had more wins than anything. And a lot of times the win came because it wasn't even supposed to happen in the first place. But hey, when you want to keep provoking and poking the bear, this is what you get. Always been that way. You can start up if you want to. I don't think you're gonna end off right. But it is, again, some of y'all just be overdoing it. The ones that take a loss, nah, son, I'm gonna get that dude one way or another. I'm gonna get Shorty one way or another, yada yada yada. Like, come on, bro. Now what? If you lost, you lost. The thing you gotta do is just lick your wounds, prepare for the next battle, just in case. On that. You're gonna win, lose, draw. Sometimes you might not even fight at all. Again, if you got a cooler head in the midst of everything, they're gonna turn around and nah, listen, we ain't doing this. What's your real issue, man? I gotta sit down and talk this out. If this ain't going down right. That's what I'm saying. We gotta come back to that critical thinking, like I've been saying. Again, we not thinking for the better. We just thinking of the negative outcome on things. We thinking about just destruction. It really is. It's becoming a nuisance. I'm sorry, it really is. And that's the problem. No, it's a lot of people, not just the young and serious. It's some of these adults too. They think they're untouchable. Even then, the things they do, they think, yeah, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just keep doing whatever. I'm gonna keep provoking the situation until the situation actually get crazy, and then now you basically got a battle for your life. You gotta walk around with that humble mentality all the time because again, anything can happen. But then again, if you ain't putting that wrong type of destruction in your life, you ain't really got much to worry about. But I would say for those that's still even on the side of just chilling these citizens, whatever, you still gotta be vigilant. You still gotta be on go just in case because you're gonna have dummies that's gonna try you for no reason. And I'm sorry they dummies because some people don't know when to just leave things alone. If I felt like this, if you already done took more than a few losses already within a couple days, chill out. Go reevaluate yourself. Get it together. And that's what I'm saying with some people. I don't know when to just again accept defeat. Sometimes you're gonna have to. That's how you make yourself great at the end of the day. All right, I lost this battle. I know what to do next time around. I know how to come correct the next time in case of anything. Don't matter who the opponent is. That's how it's supposed to be. I gotta think of this like for some of y'all, since y'all into that battle rap, y'all gotta think of life like battle rap. All right, I lost. I took a loss. I come back harder the next time around. That's it. No matter what. Sad when that's the first option y'all think of is I gotta go to the hammer. I gotta go to the burner. Nah. Y'all not thinking about the hurt and pain you causing everybody else. Not fair. Like, and it's time to really start thinking better than what y'all thinking, man. I'm telling you, going to that gun is gonna lead to your downfall early. And then with some of y'all out here wilding to a point where if you done got killed already, if they done already got killed, guess what? Don't you live close to one? It's crazy. I don't think nobody would want a funeral shot up neither. That's another thing. That's what I'm saying. Get out of the streets the way y'all need to get out the streets. Because again, you out here doing things you know is going to have some sort of real dire repercussion. Guess what? Don't be surprised if at some point they planning your funeral and then they start shooting at your funeral as well too. Something to think about. It really is time to change this mindset of, oh, this nigga gotta go. This bitch gotta go. No. If you tuck a loss, you tuck a loss. That's it. Oh, you tuck a loss, you tuck a loss. It is what it is. Oh, it shouldn't have to be situation of, yeah, I just want this person going there. This person made me feel the type of way, so I want them going. Nah, it's not right. Definitely ain't right at all. It's time for y'all to grow up and get it together. I'm saying grow up because, again, you're thinking like a child, not thinking like an adult. The weapon should be my last option. If I beat you with the mind or the hands or the real weapons that I was born with, then yeah, it is what it is. But we're not gonna be doing that. That's why sometimes people don't even want to argue, but shoot, sometimes it's gonna be arguments that are unavoidable. They're unavoidable because in the long run, it's showing where the mentality at. Showing where that mentality at. But we gotta start thinking more stronger and more wiser again. It's time for y'all to put them guns down and pick them books up all the way. So you can start being a part of the changes in the world that are all gonna happen. Don't think these changes still ain't gonna happen. They are. Again, you gotta visualize everything. Put your best foot forward. And never let nobody, try to stop whatever reasoning or whatever upgrades in life you're trying to bring into life. Sorry, but we got to start caring about each other more. Again, we all co-inhabit the same areas and communities. So why we can't get it together and put ourselves on the forefront as far as keeping things intact and keeping things safe? Again, no child should have to worry about losing their life before 5 years old, before 10 years old, before 21. Sorry. It's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah, that's the same thing. He was born yesterday.
Word, what's going on, my guy? And again, I feel bad for that brother. Like I said, I'm gonna look into that story. I gotta go through all this Google News. But again, it's sad the brother was trying to help a teen out and he got killed in the process. And it's sad that you hear stories like that, whether it's adults, whether it's kids their own age, trying to stand up for people, especially those who really need it, and they end up losing their life. Again, it really is time to put these guns down. It should be the last form of option. Again, unless you really have to protect yourself, whether it's from danger from a human or danger from an animal. Because, some of y'all live in these spots where you got these wild animals. So if you got to do what you got to do, I feel you. But again, still be wise about what you know. And also, I've seen some clips going around, but I think mostly some of this is comedy. But still, it's still an awakening eye to some things that are really going on. For those who are in control of the guns, at least I'm talking about the ones who own guns. Again, be wise and make sure your kids ain't getting a hold of it. I watched one video and the guy got upset because his son threw away, I think, 3 guns. It was 2 pistols and they had 1 shotgun or something like that, to that effect. But even still, I think it was a comedy skit, but even still, it's not funny because, again, a child could have got hurt. It does give you an awareness that this is what's happening. People are not being safe with the weapons that they possess. And if your kids end up getting hurt or possibly dying because of it or hurting somebody else, who gonna get all the backlash? It is gonna be you at the end of the day. Tanya, what's going on, baby? My fault. Yep, I don't gotta work tonight. Oops. There it is. That's all I was making sure. I don't gotta work tonight. You
That's why I don't.
know, that's what I'm saying. You know, it is getting critical now. Um, Start being more wise. That's another reason why some of these kids are losing their lives too, because of negligence with parents who own guns. And I'm gonna say this again: it is time to be more wiser. If you are going to possess a weapon, be more wiser. If you really don't need it again, put it down. Why does somebody have to fear losing their life or possibly lose their life because of your negligence? And some of y'all don't even want to take accountability even when something bad does happen, but it is time for y'all to take accountability. If you was out here wild and somebody got shot and killed, especially if it's a kid, y'all need to take accountability for that. There should be nobody's in an outroar, nobody's in a rage about it, because again, it's crazy. You don't know what potential these kids could have had, but they potential gone because again, gun violence. Viral, what's going on, baby? I think that's a common problem right now. Just the guns in general. It seems like it needs to be more education on how to really handle guns, period. It really shouldn't be that way. Some of y'all should know if you are getting guns for protection on whole course, then you should know exactly when to use it, when not to use it. You should know when it's on safety. You should know to keep it away from the family in case you got kids, babies, or whatever. Especially the toddlers, because you know the toddlers are always they the most busiest. It be your luck. Your toddler get a hand on or get their hands on your gun that's supposed to be up in safekeeping, and they accidentally kill themselves, or they accidentally do something that could hurt somebody personally. Oh no, that toddler could end up pulling that trigger, and God forbid, letting the bullet ricochet through the house somewhere. You don't know. End up hurting themselves, if not killing themselves. Yeah, y'all need to start. Forget gun. Um, we need more gun regulations. We need nah. You people just need to be re-educated on what the gun is used for and how it's supposed to really be used. That's what it is. There's no way you gonna tell me you ain't got that much common sense to say I got something that could possibly hurt me or hurt others that's around me. Let me make sure that this is not in the spot where somebody can get a hand on it. Definitely appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. You know, but I've always found that it was weird though. It's weird that some people again just don't have a common sense level to say, you know what, this ain't it. Let me move a little better. Let me do a little bit better.
So now you're not coming
You know,
again.
that's what I'm saying. We gotta come to that.
You're not coming again.
Gotta come to that term that again, you know, those are the most dangerous things you can have in a house. Any type of weapon that could cause bodily
I don't
harm.
know what you're talking about. Now if you're not coming,
I wouldn't care if it was pistols, shotguns. Some of y'all just be getting the craziest guns and ammunition. And my thing is, how do you manage to keep those in the house with a family full of busy people? Gotta ask that question. I felt there's always should be a stash somewhere where, just in case of anything, you know where to go get it. Not everybody else. And honestly, make sure your kids ain't watching, because some, I already know what it is. Some know how some of these situations happen. Some of y'all be watching and seeing that your kids is watching you put something up. If it's something that you know they ain't supposed to see, I don't think they should be seeing it at all. I'll wait till they get up out of here. Then I'm gonna go stash it somewhere. So they don't know where it's at. And they don't think to go to that spot neither. Telling you, you're gonna get more tragedies like that too. You're gonna hear parents getting their kids taken away because of negligence or because of situations where their kids done hurt somebody or hurt themselves. Time to really think wiser. But again, this is a real bad situation in my opinion, for real. Um, just the constant death from these situations when it can be avoided. I don't know, but I'm still going to dig into that story about the reporter still, because like I said, I got a feeling he probably was trying to save a team from a situation and he got shot in the midst by another team. And that's what I'm saying. You teams is throwing away your life. Some of y'all really, again, you think you're not built to be sitting up for no 40 plus. If you think you are, you'll find out once you really get into the belly of the beast and see, like, damn, I really didn't even have to do this. No, niggas ain't. Nah. Some of them are gonna feel it, son. Some of them do be feeling it. I done watched a couple videos too. I'm gonna start catching some clips and bringing it right back up on it. Some of these people definitely messed themselves. Like, damn, I really messed myself up. It's not that they don't think. They don't think until it really hit hard. Like, damn, I'm really not going home. If I keep wilding out, I might not even get no visits, no calls, no nothing. And that's another thing. Who want to live like that? That's be one thing y'all should understand. Who want to live like that? Who want to be told when to get up, go to bed, wash their ass? Come on, who want to go through all of that? When to eat, when to go outside? Who wants that? Like, that's stuff we did as a kid. That was the parents, and we already kind of felt like it was jailed into a degree. Come on, I want to. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Come on now. You want to be told when to get up and go to school, especially if you like, come on now. Get up and go to school now. You ain't going to be laying in that bunk all day. Come on. Go to school. We want to go through all of that. Hold you, my boy. Oh, now, it don't make no sense, man. It's time for some of y'all to really use critical thinking. Got time. You still young. You still got time to figure out what it is you want to be in life. And you can actually produce something in life. Be the next mogul, the next business mogul. You'll be the next player, like I said, that could end up changing. I'm getting into politics and I'm really for the people. We could elect y'all people in there. Shoot. Again, when we long gone, we should be thinking about the people who going to be holding the ball when we gone. This is why it's never hard to, again, to have a conversation. And even then, again, that's crazy. That man lost his life trying to defend or probably save a team and got shot by a team. That's what I'm saying. What be so tragic? Like, what be so drastic in your heads that that's the first thing y'all going to? Oh shit! Right, come on now. It's time to wake up for real. Nobody wants to be sitting behind those bars forever. Nobody wants to not be living life the way they're supposed to be living life, behind the bars forever. If you feel that's the way you need to live, because you can't function in life, hey, no, I'm telling you, it's on you. That's two grown men telling you. That's just gonna be on you. Because you got time to think. You shouldn't let the people think for you. And you shouldn't let your emotions override your thought process in the first place. But it is time for a lot of the fathers. I can't even just blame them. It's time for a lot of you mothers to let these fathers be fathers, especially the ones who are good. Let them do what they need to do. You want that balance. You don't want them wild out. Let that man be a man. I don't care if y'all not together. Let that man be a father to his kids if he's really being a father to his kids. It's a prime example of, again, broken family structure right there. Can't get mad about that. See, some of y'all will cry, oh, the men ain't trying to be. Yeah, well, when you got some of these women who don't, look, you using the kids for pawns, you still upset. You trying to get that person to still be with you one way or another when it's possible that is not going to ever happen again. Let these people look. Let y'all live your lives. That's it. But we got kids to raise. You got time to be playing all this personal shit. Shouldn't have to. Again, you are showing a form of hate. And those kids do feel that shit. They gonna wonder why the hell y'all both brought me in the world, but y'all motherfuckers can't even get together for nothing. What's going on? Again, time to wake up. You want a lot of them to at least get into a better position in life. Y'all gonna have to be. You don't have to be visual and vocal on all ends. That's it. And it's time for again some of y'all to stop being so spiteful. Again, at the end of the day, guess who feel that? It ain't y'all, it's them kids. Some when they really find out the truth of what's going on, a lot of y'all gonna feel that hurt and pain. You're gonna feel it because they're gonna be coming at your necks with truth, or they're gonna be coming at your neck with multiple questions. And the main question is always gonna go to, but why? How you gonna really explain that? Oh, you still gonna try to encourage the lie or try to justify how you did things? No, it ain't fair. If you ain't gonna be responsible, again, you shouldn't have no kids at all.
Oh, you got samurai.
But if you're gonna have kids, you better make sure you having kids the right person. Because we know not everybody is for everybody. Some people just be for the streets. That's both men and women. Some people just be for the streets. That's the community pot. And then you got those who are out there that definitely live the way they supposed to live. It be hard to decipher sometimes because again, sometimes they be around people who be for the streets. Like you gotta really vet out who you getting with for real. I know for a fact it's gonna be some sort of an issue with me and you. Won't be receiving the seed, son. Sorry, just won't be doing it. Because I gotta be cautious at the end of the day. I only gotta be cautious because again, we ain't gonna be going through that. You'll be hell of upset. You'll be hell of upset when I be the one that got custody and you just sitting there looking like, yeah. Oh, and you gotta pay child support, especially if you ain't, yeah. I'm smart. I watched a lot of my peoples go through it, and I'm mad some of them went through it worse than anything. Then I got those who still know how to maneuver and say, it ain't gonna happen like you thought it was gonna happen, baby. We gonna raise this kid together the way it's supposed to be done.
What's the name of that Marvel game?
Which one?
Avengers.
Yeah.
Is this like that?
Almost. But it's a little bit better.
Because Avengers was
I know.
that was a waste of time. They had everybody hyped for that shit to come out.
Yeah, it was trash. Nah, this is alright though. Forgot where I'm at. I'm somewhere in this. Man, listen, it was crazy. But I like it though. Got a good feel to it.
What up, man? You don't want a game shit, my boy?
No, I don't like it like that. I don't know how to do like game sharing, so you know
that. All you gotta do is just sign in.
I don't like
Once you sign in on my game, I can just go right anywhere. I can buy anything.
Not bad job. I don't like it.
I just want to get this. What you call it?
All right.
That PlayStation shit.
Oh, the Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana, what's going on, baby? But you know, this is what I'm saying. If you really get down to the main message should be clear. The family's gonna have to start coming together one way or another. Again, stop using your personal hate. Stop using your personal pride and everything else along those lines. Stop using these kids as pawns for real. It's about time for that to stop. Stop being irresponsible. Again, if you ain't gonna be able to raise a family together, whether y'all together or not, there's no need for y'all to even worry about nothing. I'm sorry because we're gonna keep seeing stuff like this. This is why some of the kids are in the streets. They got parents who are literally fighting day in and day out. For what reason? I feel even if y'all feel y'all can't be around each other, y'all should at least present a certain thing so these kids don't feel it. True, what's going on, my guy? They shouldn't feel that anger. They shouldn't feel all of that displaced hurt and pain because again, they love both of y'all. But I would say to some of y'all toxic women out there, yeah, I said some of y'all, not all of y'all, because there's not a lot of toxic women. There are some. There ain't a whole lot of them. Y'all gotta stop it. Especially those who already got kids. Stop being toxic around your kids. Stop producing what we trying to stop right now. Can't say you love your kids to the death of you, but then you setting them up for failure and you basically pushing them into that matrix.
Yeah, but the,
You know, come on there. And that's the thing too. You know, got to start getting more involved because again, there's no need for. There should be no need for the BS, man. Like, let fathers that are actually trying to be fathers to their kids be fathers, man. If they don't moved on, if they don't moved on to a degree and they still trying to be where they need to be at, then let it be. You know, this is what I'm saying. If y'all know there's no chance of y'all even getting back together, then don't create that falsehood and definitely just don't set yourself up for the kill. Again, some of y'all setting yourselves up because you were thinking a kid or another kid into the mix is going to keep everything in. No, it might just add more tension and friction. It does not need it, you know. But all in all, though, we got to come together. Letitia, what's going on, baby? You know, I honestly always felt like this. Yes, the mother is important because she carries you and she gives birth to you. But the father is just as important because, again, without the father's seed, there is no kid. So, again, y'all going to have to come to that realization. But, again, be mindful of who you vetting and who you choosing to build with. Even if a kid does come into the mix, hey, y'all better get prepared. But if y'all feel y'all, and I still feel like this, it is your decision. But I would say if a kid does come involved at some point, better man up. On both ends, you better man up. Better start getting prepared as adults. You know, this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we have to bring it to the light. This is a prime example why we having this fight the way we having it. Some of y'all don't even care if your kids make it to today or tomorrow. That's a sad part because there's a small portion of y'all running around right now that think that. Y'all don't care if your kids live or die. You don't even care if you live or die. And that's sad. You got to get in tune with your soul, man. You have to. There are people right now who wish they could, man, listen, there's people right now that would trade their lives.
it's just mad cheesy.
Just leave them up there. I'll eat them, bust some shit down.
Gonna get stale.
Not really. You know me. I made radio. I don't care.
It's just mad cheesy.
But it is time to open our mindsets for real. You know, we both, if we are going to build a family together, prime example, then we both got to be on the same page. Because again, we are supposed to be having the betterment of our offspring. In order to keep things flowing, even if it's just wealth wise, we got to be making sure they straight, education wise, protection wise. That is the goal. The goal is to make sure that they don't fall into that hole of destruction. It'll be a hard one for some of them to get out. You know, at the end of the day, we have to change the mindset. This is why these talks are critical. Even when people feel they ain't, they are. Because they are possibly saving somebody or they are healing somebody who's going through something. There's always going to be general talks. I made that quite clear that there is no going nowhere regardless of what's going on. The content will still keep coming. And again, it's needed. But definitely, I'm going to say this again. It's time to put them guns down and put them hands up. I know half of y'all not going to put your hands up. Because half of y'all know, regardless to what, you going to lose. But if you get yourself right, you ain't got to lose so many battles. Don't provoke something if you know you can't back it up. I'm not going to say I'm going to punch you in your face, but I know I'm not even going to throw a swing at nobody. That's stupid. I'm setting myself up for a fight. But then you got people who will test your balance. Even if you are non-confrontational, you're going to have to get confrontational in life. I'm the most non-confrontational person you know. But don't get it twisted. I'll bust you right upside your head if I have to. It's just a balance. I don't let my emotions override my thought process. And the only times I did, I got people like him that tell me, "Nah, you ain't doing that shit. What's wrong with you?" Nah, I'm gonna do this then. Fuck that. Is that serious? Let's do this. So again, that's what I'm saying. It's not that, but I'm saying, if it really has to come to that, then you do what you gotta do. But then still, I'm not still gonna reach for no gun for nothing. We gonna throw them hands. I'm that old school with it. If you go home with a noggin upside your head, hey, you go home with a speed knot on your head, hey, at least you made it home. You ain't had to worry about laying up in no hospital or possibly being dead on arrival. It's where we all should be at. Shouldn't have to worry about that at all. And nobody should have to worry about looking over their shoulders 24/7, especially for doing something you know for a fact is wrong. And again, I would tell you irresponsible ones, if you out here and you actually harming kids, or you trying to do what you do and a kid gets harmed in the midst, oh no, you gotta go. One way or another. The community should be outraged. The real quote unquote street dude should be on it. Like that video I seen when the dude said, "Nah, we got $10,000 on homie, whoever the hell did that." When that little girl got shot, he wasn't playing. And he still wasn't playing. That's how it should be all the time. Oh, we want to play games like that? Yo, son, 10,000 for whoever got him. Like, we not playing. He got to go. Straight up. I'm sorry, but that is a problem. Like, should never have to come to that. We getting tired of hearing stories like that. If it's not the teens losing their lives due to gun violence or throwing it away because of gun violence, we got little kids that's not even in the midst of nothing getting killed. I don't think no 2-year-old should worry about being outside or being in their home and getting hit with a stray bullet. This is what I'm saying. Irresponsible behavior and just irrational thinking. This is not going down the way it's supposed to go down, man. And if y'all want to shoot each other to death, then go find somewhere where you ain't going to hurt nobody in the midst of doing that. Because it's obvious some of y'all not even hitting your targets again. You hitting everything else but your target. Your target walking around the next day on Instagram, yeah, son try to shoot at me, but he ain't got no aim. So that's not funny. It's not cool at all. Uh, Riaz, I could disagree with you on that, bro. Because both of y'all are supposed to be high spirited regardless. Both parents. Because again, both of y'all are equal and higher. Y'all both need to be the same way when it comes to your kids. I mean, that's your view and opinion on it, but I would say, in all honesty, it's equal all around the board if you with the right one. So, again, it all is about frequency. Like, I'm not going to be with somebody if I know for a fact they ain't trying to do something constructive. If they ain't even trying to, see something better happen. I'm like, what am I with you for? We supposed to be able to uplift each other regardless, but can't uplift you if you ain't trying to be uplifted. Listen, I got something that maybe we could both this, that, and the third, but you ain't trying to do it. Or we just not on the same page of thinking. I might be punishing the kid for something. You might be trying to. It's okay. Go do what you're gonna do, and don't worry about it. I'll take care of your father. No, it's supposed to be a united front. That's the problem too. Sometimes not no united front. One to say you on punishment, the other one say go outside and make sure you just stay around where you supposed to stay around. No, that's not the way it's supposed to go. If I put you on punishment for a reason, you're gonna have to deal with the punishment. And if you don't deal with the punishment, that's almost essentially saying that you do something in life, you thinking you ain't supposed to get consequences for it. I go shoot somebody, I'm not supposed to get a consequence. I harm somebody that don't need to be harmed, I don't get a consequence. No. That's how you set them kids up in life for failure. When you stand right on certain things, stand on it. That's it. And all in all, though, just think about what's being said again today. Critical thinking definitely needs to come into play again. And us as a community, we ain't got too much that really divides us. But we'll let it divide us again because we ain't trying to see something better. We don't want a grim future. We want a brighter one. And again, in the long run, we have to be a part of that. Might not want to, but we have to. And again, I think I'm gonna bring up a few things tonight. I could be having a little open discussion, so you know what it is. But like I said, I think I'm gonna set this panel tonight kind of early. Could be doing some music today, definitely. So yeah, I'm in that much of a good mood. Nonetheless, I want y'all to understand this. Again, no adult should lose their life trying to save another kid's life. Should not even came to that in the first place. Kids shouldn't have no weapons. Kids should not be running around with weapons, period. Again, if you ain't necessarily needing it for survival mode on any kind of survival, put it down. Again, I would advise some people to just start really protecting yourself at all costs, but just be wise on how you doing it. Again, nobody should have to lose their life, but you're gonna have some demons out there that they might have to die just because they ain't not trying to see nor hear nothing. And if they already in that mode of they don't care, then you gotta get rid of them. I don't care what religion you follow or what you really believe in. You should believe that there are people who just are spiritless and soulless. And those are the ones who might have to go because, again, it's either your life or their life. I changed it. See, that's how I know your dumb asses came in here late. Nah, you don't got 90 days. You got today. So talk your shit, my guy. Because only Trump is the one that you are right here. You gonna stop sucking my balls? The link is right there, motherfucker. Stop talking shit, nigga. Oh, that's right. You like that. You like that. Like I said, you ain't got 90 days. You technically got 20 days. Matter of fact, I'm giving you until tonight. And I do mean tonight, bitch. You don't really want me to get disrespectful with you. And I'm not going to mess up no content because of your slow ass. So again, you either going to pop up on this panel like a grown ass man or a grown ass woman is supposed to, or you just go sit back in the cut. I keep analyzing you because you a straight clown. And I can laugh at you. I can laugh at you and you can cry. Oh yeah, you forgot because one day I did toast your ass and you ain't come back in here for almost 2 weeks. Don't let me hit you deep because I know you somebody that been here, but you just scared to really pop up and say something. I'm a grown man, not no chump. And again, I thought chump was something old school. I'm gonna find out for real. I think it's something old, so I know you an old nigga or an old bitch. Now, like I said, if you got a problem, pop in or pop out. But you won't do neither or. So I could care less about you. Your actual deadline is tonight though. And I could care less because what I said yesterday to you, I meant it. And if you got a problem with it, you could do something about it, but you won't. I don't gotta hide behind 40 accounts, 1,000 accounts, bitch. I just bring it the way I'm supposed to bring it. You come here looking for me. I ain't come looking for you. Now, you got something else you want to say? Because I don't care what account you come under, that link is right there, bitch. Oh, oh, you won't. Now, you got something else to say? Oh, you don't. My bad. I got something to say, though. I think I was waiting for you all day. So you could take one of these two. I'll take another one for clear measure. So I'll be saying, clown individuals. When we talking about something serious, you want to come in. If you feel you got so much to say instead of disturbing, why don't you come up on this panel? But you won't. Because again, I'm not looking for you, but you looking for me. Oh, I meant every word I said to you yesterday. And like I said, it is what it is. Pop off whenever you feel you ready to pop off, but you won't. So you could swallow the whole one. That's it. Clear as day. See, a person like that would run behind a million people and say, "No, son, no, son, it wasn't nothing like that, bro. Yo, bro, it was just." That's why I be laughing at him. I got a life outside of a life, and you don't even have one. So you could keep being a Twitter warrior, a keyboard warrior, but until you stand up, you still just gonna get slapped down. That's it. There be a lot of y'all that really need to grow up. Like I said, and if you feel a type of way, like I said, it is what it is. That's just you. Stop being emotional. Start being logical. Go ahead. I know somebody. I hope nobody ain't snipe you out the chat. I'm trying to let you rock out today. Oh, oh. Somebody must have sniped you out then. It is what it is. Because you can't negate the fact that everything I'm saying is truth. Got a growing problem right now. Destruction all around the board. And none of y'all are trying to be wise enough to say, you know what? This is what it is. We got to get back on board. You know, can't continue to keep on the same old, same old. No, I don't say nothing serious. Like I said, he got till tonight. But I know the bitch nigga ain't gonna pop in, so I don't honestly care. But guess what? You get no more shine. And for every time you come in here, you getting sniped out. At some point, you gonna get tired of it. You're gonna get real upset when it's, yo, they not even trying to. No, because you are the last thing on my mind. Again, I deal with stuff in real time, not this internet. I could be gone for a week, and I guarantee the minute I come back, he finally live. What you gonna wear? Like a whole woman. Only women do shit like that. You trying to be a stalker or you trying to be a creep, but again, I'm not gonna make nothing discreet. If you got a problem, if you feel you got that heat, you could come up or be missing by next week. Which one do you want?
I ain't going next.
Like I'm telling you, like come on, son. Nah, these niggas like, cause they be doing too much, bro. You got so much to say. Like I said, I never understood people. You hate what somebody doing, but you still watching it. Fanboy mentality. I don't have time for that. I don't look for y'all. Y'all look for me. And I think it is because again, you want to know how it is to really make content without being a fool about it.
Just ask.
Oh man. I don't care who it is. Honestly, like I said, they are proving to me that they are nothing but the chumps that they call me. Because again, I don't gotta look for nobody. Y'all looking for me. Y'all come here. Come to the Lazarus pit. Like, come on now. I got time. And again, I keep proving myself right. I keep proving to people right that do watch or do catch this. There's people like you who really think the shit you speak on it. You think it's funny to mock death, statutory rape, so on and so forth. Until that shit really happens.
You.
And exactly. It ain't gonna be funny then. So you can keep playing games like a kid because we already know where your character and your mentality is at. And honestly, if we even thought to be around you, nigga, your ass would not be here no more. It won't be no more. I'm on let me just go and hear it. You won't be here because the right people will definitely take your lights out. We know you definitely the type because you said fuck the youth. So from that day, you already been a op. Fuck everything else you said. Because again, if you could sit there and say that, what does that say about you and your kids, dumbass? If you even got kids. I hope to God nobody reproduced with your slow ass. Because if they did, they need to get a check as well too. Because there's obvious something wrong with you. Get a life, man. People always got something to say, but don't got nothing to say. That's why I stay in here every day and I be on your neck all day. I ain't got time for you, but you got time for me. Oh. You see how that works here? Let's see what other names you come up under today. I'm giving you time. Bring your minions. Don't matter. They all gonna be sliced up like onions. I don't care. Like I said, you got until tonight because I am doing the open discussion. That link will be pinned. If you feel you got that much to say to me, then say it. Because I already think I know who it is, and you the only person that would really still do something like that anyway. You did dumb shit with people and then played victim. Now you want to try to troll. I ain't got time for that, my guy. If I really get your IP address and your actual address, nigga, you gonna be a distant memory. And I'm not gonna be the one to do it. So you better tread lightly. And again, if you got something to say so much, you got until tonight, bitch. You got until tonight. And apologies for those who gotta hear me cursing. I was trying to keep this. And I'm still gonna keep this. I don't care. Because kids have heard worse and said worse on here. This is just gonna be a general message. I don't care who feel the type of way. Breeze, what's going on, my guy? I already know if y'all just tuned in at the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is how you gonna get them. I want you to come out since you got so much to say. But I don't think you do. You just want the attention and just to stay away from the content, but you still ain't disturbed the content because I'm still going with it. It'll be your luck that some shit happened along your lines. And now you're gonna be looking for somebody to quote unquote be there for you. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you. You burning bridges, my guy. Like, come on now. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got time to quote unquote troll. Y'all got time to come in here with fake accounts. Like I said, the link was in there. Pussy, pop off. Telling you. Because in the world that we living in right now, we got more things to worry about. So again, I'm gonna pin this link because I got time. You know this. You know my petty shit be at 2,000, especially on a Saturday. Don't fuck with me on the Sabbath. Not on the Sabbath. Not tuned ins. I know, Breeze. That's why I'll be laughing at him. Oh, what's up, Mister? I got 90 days. So you seen what I said yesterday, and I meant that. And I meant it. Every word of it. For you, I meant every word of it, even down to what I say that I don't normally say. So hold that down for real if you got a problem. Because you ain't that damn tough. I think what tough is your skin, your breath. There's a lot of tough shit, but it ain't you. Hold on, let me put some respect on this real quick. Let me put some respect on this Cash App. Hold on. Let me give him the double whammy. Oh, for respect on Cash App, man. Appreciate you for that Cash App, baby. Court, what's going on, baby? Nah, because this is what I be saying, man. We ain't got time to be playing around. At least over here, I don't got time to be playing around with you clowns that got to come up under 1,000 accounts. If any one of y'all got something to say to me, whenever this link is pinned, like I said, pop in, pop off. But you ain't gonna do shit. So I think you need to hop off. Get you a job, nigga. Get off this internet for about a minute or two. Maybe you could be a part of the world. Or you could be another visual. Don't matter. You could be another fucking individual getting read of spiritual. Don't matter. Eulogy time, prime time. Every day I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be on my grind. You can't say the same thing.
Why nigga said
Bugged out real quick.
OG Kirk killed Tupac.
It's so weak.
That shit had me so dead last night. He do look like that nigga, son.
Oh shoot.
Kofi D?
Oh, Keefy D. My fault. Keefy D.
Boy.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I don't know.
That shit did something to me last night. That shit fucked me up.
I don't know, son. It be so many dead distractions going on right now. I can't keep up. Nonetheless, though, I ain't straight away from what I said, though. It is time to really put them guns down. We don't need to have no more funerals, no more gun violence, no more unnecessary deaths. For what reason? We all know we supposed to be here for more than a season. But, you know, if you want to continue to live with that thinking, then we really done lost out. And we still got opportunities to make things better. Like I said, I'm going to delve into that story tonight. But it is sad again. You trying to defend somebody or you trying to save somebody and you end up getting killed. Especially a kid. Like, that's the sad part about it. I ain't overlooking that part neither. Now, you can come in here and play games and troll with that if you want to until you the one staring down a barrel. And I'm talking to that dumbass again. It's everything is fun and games till you staring down the barrel of a gun, looking at your life flash before its eyes. Remember that part today, because again, you got until tonight. If not, best believe you taking flight. I ain't got time for that, man. Grow up. Go get you something to do in your life besides sitting on the internet waiting for somebody to come online. About that one. I'm off tonight, so I got time to play around with all the pettiness. And I'll definitely be back this afternoon. Matter of fact, I'll be back like around 5:36. You know what time it is. Oh, yeah. Forgot it is digging in the crate Saturday, so yeah. Digging them crates again. Nah, they already dusty. They life is dusty. I don't be caring about that. This is the breeds of the pandemic babies. The ones that really don't have nothing to do but come on here and troll. Mo, what's going on, baby? That's what I'm saying. You worried about what the next grown man or woman is doing and not worried about what you need to be doing. Make it make sense. What you trying to get some inspirational keys, tools, what? Let me know. We got people in here that help you with that. I told you, we got troll services, we got troll babysitting services, we got all of that. We just don't got time for the nonsense. And again, if you coming in here even remotely saying something stupid that you know for a fact you wouldn't say out in public or around anybody, don't come over here doing it. And if you feel you are going to say it when that link is pinned, like I told you, you got time to pop in and say something. Giving you that option, because I don't give no more options no more after today. And you really will be a distant memory at some point. Take it how you want to take it. But again, I'm also going to say this for those who are in charge, or if you are in the vicinity of weapons because you are protecting your household, make sure your kids are protected as well. And make sure your other family members, even if they come in for visits, they don't know where the stash is at. That'll be a problem. Give it a loop, give it a loop. Guys, it's the problem because that's just like if you got nieces and nephews coming through and they happen to come across the stash, what happens then? And again, when it's all said and done, you're gonna end up taking the heat for that. Nobody else but you. Again, you better be wiser and more smarter when you are in possession of weapons. Angela, what's going on, baby? See you in here, shadow hugging, baby. Yeah. Oh no, I already know, Mo. But they failed to realize there's people like me that won't care. There's nothing for me to really get. I told you, it's nothing for me if I really wanted to get a whole IP address on whoever and your whole address, and I don't gotta put it on here. I just pop up where I need to pop up at, or somebody else might will. Who knows? But you got time to keep playing those games you want. You've been sadly playing the wrong ones though. And at some point, I don't think it's gonna be good for you. So, like I said, after the night, if you don't pop in, I don't want you to pop in at all. What I need you to do is keep sitting back and hugging the nut sack like you've been doing from a distance. It's obvious you just don't listen to reason anyway. So you're gonna be one of them hard-headed ones that somebody gonna have to see offline and really put your lights out. So I'm just getting prepared for your ass. That's it. Because you the only one that seemed to not get the message. That not everybody for play. You get tired of people. People want to come in here again and want to be stupid and even say stupid things. But then again, I believe that's how you feel about life for real. Somebody really hurt you in life that you feel that type of way. But we not gonna be the victims of your BS neither. So again, you better get it together. But Hopefully, again, everybody enjoying these Saturdays. I was trying to enjoy my Saturday, but it's pouring down raining, baby. Oh, it sounds like it got heavier. Hold on. It sounds like it got heavier. It definitely do. Wait a minute. Oh, it definitely got a little bit bad, baby. Oh man. Yeah. Nonetheless, though, we got the potential to do a little bit of everything we need to do. We just got to get rid of these fools that ain't trying to be a part of that changing process. And once we get to that, I think we be all right. And again, I'm gonna bring up some stuff tonight for this open panel. I'm gonna set a time reminder for that. I will be back this afternoon though with some music or early this evening. So you already know. Get your diamond shoes ready. We up in here. Let me go figure out what I gotta go figure out.
Yeah, up in here.
But nonetheless, always wanted to chime in with y'all. You know, I had to give y'all that save even though it wasn't the morning one. But you know, oh, I'm not in the crib, Mo. You know, the pup upstairs chilling. He ain't taking no walk till it stop raining. I tried to, but I ain't getting no wet dog. Even with a jacket on, he gonna get wet. Yeah, I just heard the way it hit the window. I don't like that. I don't like that. But nonetheless, we need that rain because it been kind of. I'm tired of this Indian weather. I need to get back to the hoodie and tin weather again. Fully tin weather. And yeah, you always showing up late. You know, well, shoot, but you show up early for the club, Angela. Oh yeah, we got a beef right now. You gotta take one of these videos too because I told you if I found anything in the AC I wasn't supposed to find, you was gonna get it. So here, you gotta get one of these. Come over here with this madness, man. No, man. But yeah, Mo. I was trying to get him out this morning, but yeah. And then it slacked up. It's trying to go back hard again. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those. You ain't gonna be doing much until later, my guy. But you got them pads down, so you good, man. Angela, yes, it was you, son. We keep telling you every time you fire in the size 11 red pump is your ass. Not gonna be doing that, man. Not gonna be messing up the club, then. Cartwheeling out the club, then. Nah, we rocked out yesterday. Hence why I didn't bring the open parent. After that, I went elsewhere and went to go shake my tail feather. So it happens. It happens. But I will be bringing that conversation again tonight. But I will be bringing some damn music today. We in here. And I definitely appreciate you for dropping all those links, serious baby. Are we laughing at my madness, Angela? I told you already. Told Monique I need you to go run her foot over. She done messed up my AC unit in the club. Wait a minute, Mo. I got an issue with you too. I better see you in the club today. I ain't see you in the club in a few little. Then you been missing out some real tune. Then here you gotta take one of these too. Nah, I'm messing with you. You know it's all love over here. That's obvious that that troll got something to say, but again, still didn't pop up on this panel. But you trying to go after women? That's kind of suspect. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll be saying these people be corny. You must have something to say to me, but you ain't gotta go to my peoples. Come to me, my son. Come to Lucifer in the flesh. Like I said, now I got time. I got a couple extra minutes. I got time. Cause you obviously want some attention, but you just really refuse to bring your bitch ass up here. And you still ain't mess with the content because I'm leaving it for general. Because I want even the kids to see that there are dumbasses out here like you who make it impossible for some people to actually breathe. You kind of make it impossible. You ain't making it impossible for me. You're just making yourself look like a fool every single day. I don't care what you said or how you said it. You make yourself look like a weakling. I can't deal with weak-minded people, and you are the weakest of all kinds. So, like I said, you ain't popping in now. You got until tonight, because I'm gonna let everybody else just snipe you up out of here. I'm not even gonna waste my time looking at the chat no more. But it's sad when I look at the chat, I see dumb stuff like that. And again, you are in opposition. I still felt the type of way after you said what you said about fuck the youth. So this is why I'm keeping this on public for everybody to see that there's clowns like you that need to really go. Because if you could say that on here, you think that in real time. But you ain't gonna say it in real time because you know what the consequences are behind that. And I really hope to God you don't have no kids that's circling around that's actually seeing you be a whole dummy. I hope they ain't even watching you be a dummy for real. Because again, you gotta go after a woman. You got something to say to me, say it to me. Don't say it to nobody in here but me. And I know you somebody that been here before. But if you really got a problem, if you feel it is a problem, then say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. If not, kindly leave. Don't be here. You don't like me, you don't like the content, you don't like the people, kindly leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay here. Fool, chump, bitch, mook, whatever you want to call me.
Oh yeah.
You could really go, let me not say what I'm going to say because I'm going to mess up the content again.
You already just messed it up.
No, I didn't. Because I've seen people on here say worse on here and leave it up for the regular people to consume it. I ain't say much outside of whatever. So, hey, it is what it is. They probably hearing that at home. So, look, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping this up. Ain't no editing. No, I don't care about it. But you gonna give me a copyright for saying what I'm saying? Don't matter. What you going? It don't matter. I don't got much to do. I ain't worried about it. For all I know, this video might not even stay up. If it do stay up, shoot, it's just gonna stay where it's at. Because I ain't going far from what I've been saying. We got something that we really need to be doing better than doing this. This back and forth situation. That's why a lot of situations are getting out of control now. People want to continuously go back and forth instead of just moving on in life. That's why there's no growth. At least on their end. It's why there's no growth. See, and I think honestly, some situations that happen when people end up getting hurt or killed, it be because of situations like this. You want to keep provoking and poking the wrong people and thinking people just not going to get sight on you. They will. When they do. Yo, I'm sorry, man. It was all for entertainment. You know that, right? Come on, son. I don't believe in that, son. Yo, my bad, bro. My bad. Come on, man. Grow up. And the sad part, you might end up looking down the barrel from a kid himself. So what you gonna say then when yeah, he was right. Yeah, we need to start really getting on board and start really uniting and fighting the right things. They don't need to have no guns. They don't need to have to worry about weapons. They shouldn't have to worry about taking nobody's life if it's not necessary again. If it ain't really a dying situation, like damn, I really gotta defend myself. Put it down. Anything I said wrong today, it don't matter. Everything I just said positive should outweigh everything. So, like I said, I'm definitely going to be bringing this conversation tonight. And again, for this fool, because I want the people to know too, I want the world to know that you really are a fool again, because you showing cowardice on all levels. You wouldn't even stand up in real time if we really had something building and going towards. bringing something back to a community that's needing it. So we don't need you. We don't want to hear from you. We don't care about you. You want to live in a dungeon for the rest of your life, live in a dungeon for the rest of your life. You want to continuously pill pop and do whatever, do what you're going to do. Just don't bring it over here. Why do people who really want to self destruct try to come around good people? Go self destruct on your own time. Comprende? Oh.
Sí, señor.
Like, come on now. Can you comprehend? Yeah, I think you can comprehend. Yes. Yes. You can comprehend, but you won't. You still didn't take away from what I was saying today. And I'm bringing this back up tonight because this is a discussion we need again. And we're going to do this again the right way. And you got till tonight. If not, I'm just going to give you the roasting of your life. And then after that, I'm going to ash you out like this blunt that's in my hand, all right? Just ash your ass because you really ain't nothing. Cowards do what you do. Real men do what I'm doing. Let's not get that twisted. I don't just speak, I do. You just run behind multiple accounts like a retarded fool. And it's going to be upsetting. Shit. It might even make the news. You might be that same one laid out. Why? Hey, because you refuse to listen to reason. Then you refuse to do something. So, hey, you get what you put out. Hopefully, it don't be one of your kids if you do got them pulling out that hammer on you. Or hopefully, they don't have to put you in the slammer for doing something stupid, dude. But I feel you do get a check every month, so I'm not gonna waste my time. But you do owe me, chump. If you want to troll, you gotta pay, ho. That's all you gotta do. Fuck wrong with you? I'm gonna keep bringing this good old content, this good old work, and I'm gonna just keep exposing you and lifting your skirt, flipping your earth. Beanie Siegel voice. Play with me, man. And again, for the people of the eulogy family, don't get it twisted. You know, we reapply in 90 days, and I'm gonna have some things set up for y'all, so don't worry. And again, we ain't going nowhere because the main thing to remember is we got a duty to uphold. We got to get back to something, you know, something greater for the future. If you ain't believing that, then we know exactly where you at, and we don't give a damn. You a Reynolds wrap. Matter of fact, you a chicken bacon wrap. Hold the mayonnaise and the white sauce. But again, we gonna be back tonight, and I will be bringing some tune dims. It is digging the crate Saturday, so you know I'm gonna be feeling great to digging them crates. And for those in the city, hopefully getting whatever out the way. Hopefully y'all ain't get caught in the pouring down rain. But if you did, get your ass home. Because don't nobody need to be sick. Nah, because you got some people getting sick right now because of the change of weather. If it ain't because of the hotness, it's because of the rain. If it ain't that, it's kind of cold. So your health is your wealth at the end of the day. And I'll definitely be back. Hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your mornings, afternoons, and evenings. And oh yeah, Sunday mornings, you future babies. I keep forgetting y'all. But you know it's all love, baby. Hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your days too, whatever it is you plan on doing. But just keep yourself vigilant, you know. Definitely be observant and vigilant at all times, and you know, just be blessed to see another day, regardless to what. I'll definitely be back later. And again, I'm not editing nothing. It is raw and uncut. You're just gonna be mad about it. Sorry. I told you. When you put a restriction on me, you get constricted. And you're gonna be constricted to all this work. But y'all go ahead and be great. I'll see y'all later on. Y'all was new to the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. What I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real builds. And I'll definitely be back. And for the ball hugger, again, you got until tonight. Don't think I'm playing with you neither. I need you to really have that same energy. Stop being a coward. I would say stop being a bitch, but even bitches have got some sort of fight. Stop being a coward and come talk to me like a whole grown up would. You got your funeral tonight. Your funeral tonight. Tune in. We in here. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.